What's up, people? I'm Rico Frianelli, your fitness sensei, and I wanted to come at you real quick and just inform you who your fitness really is for, who your health is really for, who you really should be doing this for. And it's not you. It's your kids. It's the example that you set. It's those people around you. It's the people that feel limited in their everyday lives. That's really who your fitness program is for. I know a lot of us out there, and I get this all the time from my clients. It's the concept that they feel that they're being selfish by taking the time out to work out and get in better shape. And they feel it's a very selfish endeavor because they want to feel better about themselves. But the truth is that this actually translates into every aspect of their lives. Their energy picks up. They're able to play with their kids more. Their mood changes. They're happier. They feel more motivated and driven to do what they need to do with work, with their kids, with their family, with their spouse. And what that does is that improves the lives of all the people around them. So I know that a lot of us feel that, health and fitness and taking care of ourselves is really about us, but it's not. And it goes further than that. And this was very, very apparent to me yesterday. So yesterday I went to a park, and I'm not going to mention where or anything else like that because I don't want to call anyone out in particular, but I'm sure that you see the scenario where you go out places as well. And there was this woman, and she was roughly maybe 5 tops, and she was very large. She was probably, again, just from eyesight, it's not like I had a scale there or anything like that. She was probably pushing about 300 to 350 pounds. Very, very large, immobile. And, she was standing there, but really kind of struggling to walk and move and even sit down on a bench and get back up. And she had a daughter. Her daughter was 18 months old. And this 18-month-old girl looked far older than that from the weight that she put on. And there was my daughter, who is just over a year old, and she was running around and moving around. And she did what a lot of parents do and just did the comparison. Well, how old is she? And she was very fascinated with how my daughter was moving around. But my daughter, at about 13 months old now, she weighs probably about 22 pounds. Now her daughter at 18 months outweighs my 3-year-old and is probably more like 50 to 60 pounds. Now, while there is some genetic predisposition and different things of that nature, the fact of the matter is it goes beyond that. When we talk about the genetic predispositions to being disabled through weight and different things of that nature, and just being very, very large, it accounts for a small portion of the population. Quite frankly, if her herself was 6-7 feet tall, just very large, very wide frame, then a larger child and a child that's a little bit heavier, obviously it would fit more with the genetic patterning, as opposed to it seemingly appearing to be much more nurtured than nature in that particular scenario. So I'm there with my son and my kids, and I'm super active and always running around and always chasing them and playing with them. And my kids are literally running amok in this. Whereas with her daughter, again, at 18 months old, my son's 3, my daughter is 13 months old now. Literally just running amok and climbing up things and climbing down things and running through things because they're used to seeing my level of activity. We make sure that they're eating whole, nutritious, nutrient-dense foods, that they're getting filled and satisfied and eating all their appropriate nutrients. Whereas, her daughter at 18 months, almost looked like she was in pain. She was very large. Again, 50 pounds, and we're talking maybe 24, 25 inches, like just over 2 feet tall. It's very, very hard to see that child and see the pain with that child. And then you look at the parent and you see this correlation between the parent being overweight and moderately disabled and not being able to be active with their kids, and the child being overweight and not being able to walk at 18 months old. Now, every kid goes at their own pace, but 18 months old, not able to walk and crawl and get around. Now, the nice part was you saw that she was trying to be a little bit active, but I need you to realize this is very painful to see. You set the example, you set the norm for your kids. You control things. And when you're controlling things to improve your health and your wellness and your well-being, and your kids see you work out and they know that you work out and they know that you take care of your body and they see you eating well, they're more interested in eating well and taking care of their body and working out and doing those different patterns. It goes generationally. And then beyond that, even if you don't have kids, those people that surround you, your parents, your siblings, those people that see you working out and exercising and taking care of your body and taking care of your life, what happens is those people are impacted as well. And they're impacted in a positive way because they see you doing it and then they realize that it's possible. So I know that there's a lot of people out there that say that, you don't owe it to yourself to be healthy, or just different things like that, and just really just spitting trash out there. But what I want to tell you is that you do owe it to the people around you, to your kids, to your family, to those that care about you, to those that want to see you live long, healthy lives, to those that want to play with you and be active with you, to your kids, future grandkids, your grandkids, to those people that actually care about you, that are around you in your life, to your employer, to yourself. You owe it to everyone that you know to take care of yourself, take care of your body, and feel better and be more motivated. I know it sounds crazy that we think like fitness is kind of this outlier, and health and taking care of our bodies is this outlier, but it impacts every aspect of your life. And when you look at it, when you start to take care of your body, you start to be grounded in fitness and being active each and every day, what happens is you become more productive. Now all of a sudden, instead of being here in your career, you get here. You're more motivated. You realize there's more that you can do. You're able to take things to a whole nother level. So you do owe it to yourself, but you owe it to everyone around you. You owe it to every single person. You owe it to society. You owe it to everything to be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. My name is Enrico Frianelli. I'm the Fitness Sensei. And if you're ready to be the best you humanly possible, I invite you to like and subscribe. I'm going to do my best to put as much good, healthy, and knowledge that I can possibly put out there for you. But beyond that, I want you to comment below just saying, it's my time, if it is your time to unleash your greatness. I'll catch you guys later.